Good morning, Warriors. I'm Rana, and she's Natalie, and we're the anchors for this week's show. Roll the intro.
Hey Rana,
What?
are you up to date with the news?
No, are you?
No, but Isaac is.
Well, then let's go to him.
Hi, I'm Isaac Chrysler and welcome to Current News. Today our first topic is the New Mexico drought. Thankfully, all the snow and rain we have gotten seems to have allowed us to finally get out of it. However, it seems it might come back. According to KOB4 News, with monsoon season on the way, we would have hoped to stand our ground. But it looks like with inconsistent monsoon rains, we have seemed to be losing the battle, and we will soon be back to where we started. Our next topic is the Marvel and Sony divorce over Spider-Man. According to Forbes.com, an article by Scott Mendelson and the official Sony Twitter account, Sony closes out of the deal with Marvel to use Spider-Man in the MCU. Sony wanted to split the money 50-50 for the next movie, which the director Kevin Feige and Disney turned down. This made Sony pull out of the deal with Spider-Man because they made only 5% of the first dollar on the last Spider-Man Far From Home movie. Our last story is about the Amazon rainforest, which is caught on fire, according to CNN and CNET. The cause of this fire was both because of the dry season in the rainforest and because it has been being cleared out for farming and ranching. Some blame Brazil's president, who is said to be encouraging the clearing out of land. Anyways, Warriors, that's the last of the news for this week. So anyways, back to the anchors.
Wow, I had no idea that happened.
Yeah, me neither.
So, Natalie,
What?
do you know the new school principal?
No, do you?
Kind of, but Brayden has more information.
Oh, well, okay, well, I can't wait.
We're just getting a couple things set up. Go back to the anchors. And they'll have it on the same. You do switch.
Well, we just got to get some more stuff set up.
Have you been enjoying the weather?
I don't know, it's kind of hot. I think it'd be nicer if it cooled down.
Yeah. Tea.
No dead air. Talk about the t-shirts. Last week, talk about t-shirts. You're also chewing gum.
Last week there was Spirit Day t-shirts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they still selling them?
Yeah, it's last week.
Oh, thanks. How much are they?
$12.
What colors do they come in?
Pink, gold. I don't know the other two. Black and gray.
And gray.
Yeah.
The gray one sounds cool.
Are you gonna get one?
Probably.
So, is there anything you want to know about the principal?
Not really. You.
I don't know, I think it'd be kind of interesting to know how long he has been a principal.
lessons.
Yeah.
I don't really know any questions I would want to ask him because I don't talk to people.
Okay, well, let's go to him now.
Hello, Warriors. I'm Brayden Basu here with our new wonderful principal, Mr. Wargo. For those of you that don't know him that well, here are some facts about him. So, Mr. Wargo, what is something you would like everyone to know about you?
So one of the things that I really want people to understand is that I have high expectations for our school this year. I want us to do well and do well both academically and when we get to play athletically, but I want students to also respect each other. Okay, so I have very high expectations for everybody, and I kind of want everybody to understand that don't be afraid to work hard. Don't be afraid of hard work. Hard work is not a form of punishment. The only way that our students are going to get to succeed is if they get it through their education, and the harder that they work, the better off they're going to be in life.
Oh. What is something you would like to accomplish by the end of the year?
Well, hopefully by the end of the year, I want to establish a culture of a growth mindset in the school where everybody believes that they can, if they struggle, it's okay, but to try the best that they can in everything that they do, and basically to see us continue to grow. Last year, the school had a lot of good growth when Ms. Holder was the principal, and my goal this year by the end of the year is to change some of the student culture in the school. We're going to have some PBIS initiatives. I know we've introduced them today with something called Kickboard, and that's going to be explained a little bit more in classes starting next week. Our 7th grade teachers are really good at those things as far as starting to implement that, but I'd like to see by the end of the year that we have really good PBIS structures, positive behaviors, and that we have a growth mindset, and that we continue to make good gains in both English and math.
Oh, okay. What are some hobbies that you like to do in your spare times?
So I am an avid sports fan. Those of you that talk to me about football and stuff know I'm a big Cleveland Browns fan. The Browns have not been the best football team. They're usually pretty bad, but this year they may actually be a pretty decent team, so I'm a huge Cleveland fan. My Indians, Cleveland Indians, are in the wild card race in baseball, so I'm a big sports fan. I also like watching a lot of news. I'm into politics, so politics and sports are kind of my things. And other than that, I kind of collect some things at home as well. So I do have a life outside of school.
Oh, okay. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I really want to thank you guys at Warrior News for letting me be here today, and I've been very impressed with our student body and our staff so far, and I think we're going to have a great year in the 2019-20 school year. So thank you for your time today.
Okay. Now you know more about our principal, Mr. Wargo. Back to the anchors.
So now you know the new school principal, right?
Yeah, but have you heard of our new game show?
We have a game show now?
Yeah, Olivia's the host this week.
Well, then let's check it out. Do you know what it's about?
Joseph, move into the shot.
I think it's about Disney.
That's cool. I wonder what they're gonna do for it.
Yeah. That's an interesting topic.
It really is. I think they might just be questions about the movies.
That makes sense. I've never
You
thought
think
about
eating
it
meat
that
will make
way.
you as strong as an ox, forgetting that they eat greens? Well, have you thought our animals are friends and not food? Well, I'm here to tell you why everyone should be a vegetarian. Being vegetarian isn't just better for you, but also the environment. Because according to foodtank.com, it takes less water to grow crops than it would be needed to grow livestock. Because it takes about 1,799 gallons of water for a single pound of beef, while it takes about 108 gallons of water to make a pound of corn. If everyone did become vegetarian, there would be a decrease in climate change, deforestation, and would lower greenhouse gases. This vegetarian diet might just save your life. The plant-based diet is loaded with lots of nutrients that protect your health. The average life expectancy is expected to be longer with a vegetarian diet also. I've had the chance to talk to an expert from eatright.org about vegetarianism.
I want to make sure it's clear first, though, that people who are vegetarian can be unhealthy eaters. They can eat food that is not good for them because there's a lot of food that qualifies as being a vegetarian food. lot of science when we study populations or whole groups of people that follow a vegetarian diet. Overall, they tend to be healthier, they tend to have less chronic disease. So for example, lower rates of certain cancers.
Your LDL or bad cholesterol is lowered also, along with some other factors such as lowered blood pressure, heart disease, and cancer drops with a vegetarian diet. According to NIH.gov, they made it a long-term study into a dietary plan and their effects on mortality, and 12% had a reduction. Animals are saved by vegetarians every day because according to sentientmedia.org, about 150 million animals are killed each day in the US. But that equals to about 56 billion animals killed in a year in the US. But if you became vegetarian, you would save around 404 animals in a year. According to WorldBank.com, the average life expectancy is around 79 years, which if you multiply by 404, you get about 31,791 animals saved in an average lifetime. Well, in the end, we don't know why more people aren't becoming vegetarian. I'm Brandon Bitsu reporting from Warrior News.
Warrior News.
Sorry about that. We had a little miscommunication.
But are you gonna be a vegetarian now?
I'll think about it.
Okay. Well, let's go to the game show and learn more about Disney.
For a lighthearted end.
Hello, Warriors. Today I'm here with
Joseph Lago.
Andrea Martinez.
Today I'll be testing their knowledge of Disney. The rules are first to get four questions correct first wins, and to use those sticky notes to show that you have the answer. Okay. First question: What was the first Disney movie?
Snow White.
Correct. Second question: What animal does the emperor turn? Oh wait, I forgot to list the. I'm supposed to list the things first. What animal does the emperor turn into in the Emperor's New Groove?
The llama?
Yeah. Okay. Third question: What is the first mostly animal Disney movie? Bambi, Aristocats, Dumbo, or Zootopia?
Bambi or whatever that is called?
No.
No? Okay.
Dumbo? Okay. So nobody has the answer? Okay. Next question. What is the tiger's name in Aladdin? Shere Khan, Raja, Abu, or Iago?
Abu?
No.
Wargo?
The answer is Raja. Who was Ariel's sidekick? Miko, Flounder, Sebastian, or Scuttle?
Flounder.
Correct. Wait, I wasn't keeping track. You got two, right? You got it. Okay. Sixth question. In the Jungle Book, who teaches Mowgli about bare necessities? Raksha, Akela, Baloo, or Bagheera?
Baloo.
Correct. Cruella de Vil is the villain in which Disney movie? Alice in Wonderland, 101 Dalmatians, The Little Mermaid, or Peter Pan?
101 Dalmatian.
You got it correct. So I guess Andrea is the winner of the show. Congratulations. You get a pat on the back. That's all for today, Warriors. Back to the anchors.
So, how many Disney movies have you watched?
A bunch. How about you?
Quite a few. Well,
I guess that's it for today, Warriors.
make sure to tune into next week's show. Bye, Warriors.